Hey everybody, welcome back for another Tarot Tea Time. I hope you guys are having a good week. I am really excited to jump into this Tarot Tea Time because you guys have been requesting this for days and days and days. You guys have needed to hear the Camila Cabello tea, and I don't blame you. I'm in the same boat. I also had a fantastic subscriber send me some info from Dumois. You guys are so precious. I love you so much. I can't be everywhere. I appreciate it when you guys send me tips, when you send me tea, when you give me more info. You're just the best. You guys, I love everybody that subscribes to this channel. So here is what I was sent from Dumois. Okay, so sent via form submission from Dumois and then shared with me by one of you amazing tea sippers here on the channel. So of course, we're going to take all of this with a grain of salt, but you know, it's still a grain of salt. There's still something here. So subject, once upon a time. Okay, we're thinking fairy tale. We're thinking Camila Cabello was in Cinderella. I'm just going to speed up the process for us. So this B, maybe C-list singer, actress is newly dating her co-star, whom she starred in a popular streaming platform with. She is very into him and seeing where things go, but isn't jumping into anything serious with her co-star since she's still fresh off a breakup from her ex-musician, Cutie. All right. And then obviously there's a picture of them together. His name is Nicholas Galitzine. Oh my God, you guys, sorry. I'm probably butchering that. Nicholas Galitzine. I don't know. Let me know. You guys can drop the pronunciation down there. Just help me sound it out. So Dumois even commented on this photo of them, which you amazing subscriber, I think it's DVT. That was your subscriber name, also sent me this. So, I mean, you guys are out there in the wild getting the tarot tea tidbits for me, and it just, yeah, y'all are great. Well, the timing works out because Camila's releasing her first single since the breakup with Ed Sheeran, and the lyrics are interesting. Okay, DT. Then DT goes on to quote the lyrics. You said you hated the ocean, but now you're surfing. I said I'd love you for life, but I just sold our house. Oh, gosh, sad. We were kids at the house, but we're grown-ups now. Couldn't ever imagine having doubts, but not everything works out. Now I'm out dancing with strangers. You could be casually dating. Now it's changing so fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Heartbreaker. What the heck, you guys? The tarot tea is going to be piping hot on this one. I can already feel it. I hope you can feel it too. Let's just do this. Without further ado, I am very excited to find out if Camila Cabello is in fact moving on with Nicholas. We're just going to call him Nicholas G, Nikki G, because it would be really great to see her happy. And okay, so then another thing though, could it be possible that he could have been part of the reason for the breakup? Not like she cheated on Sean, but could there have been some friction? I don't know. I mean, Camila also went, if you guys remember, she went from dating that guy, Matthew Hussey, the dating expert. So remember how she was dating Matthew Hussey? Okay, well, supposedly Matthew Hussey was jealous over her friendship with Shawn Mendes. If I can find an article on that, I will drop it below. If I can't, and if you guys find one, then put it in the comments, please, because we got to work together here. We're a team. We're a private investigation team now. The Tarot Tea Investigators. I don't know. We'll come up with a good name. But anyway, so I think it's kind of interesting that supposedly she went from Matthew Hussey to Sean. And if this is true about Nicholas, and she did meet him while she was filming Cinderella, which she was still with Sean while she was filming Cinderella, it's possible that she then was experiencing issues with Sean, had this friendship with Nicholas formed on set because, they spend a lot of time together on set. And then, maybe she cried on his shoulder when she was having problems. Maybe he made it easier for her to let go of Sean. I don't know, but the tarot tea truth is out there. So let's get into it. I am so interested to know. So first of all, let's get the overall energy of Nicholas and Camila's relationship. What is the nature of it at this moment? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm getting goosebumps. Four of Swords, healing. Okay, interesting. So he is, I would say, now I don't know anything about him, so maybe he is healing from something too. It's possible that he also had an ex that hurt him, or that, you know, maybe he lost his first love, like it didn't work out. Who knows? If you guys know, again, please leave a comment, let me know. But to me, it seems like there is mutual healing going on in this relationship. So being with him heals her broken heart, or, you know, it's making her feel whole again. It's making her feel renewed. And for him, whatever it is that he's been through, whether it was childhood situations that wounded him or a past relationship, they are both feeling like their wounds are being healed and they are really being seen in this relationship, which I think that's beautiful. Like, I love to see that. Okay, so let's get Camila's energy in the relationship with Nicholas. Knight of Swords, moving forward quickly, but it's swords, so that's thinking. That's someone who's really in their head. I mean, that's not a passion card. Okay, let's get his energy to clarify this, because that is not seeming super lovey-dovey to me from her energy. Knight of Cups from him. Oh my gosh, he's really into her. Oh my gosh, this is really sweet. Okay, so this is precious. So the Knight of Cups is a card that's associated with like the knight in shining armor. So it's, oh my gosh, you guys, and Cinderella. Oh my gosh, and they met on a fairy tale. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got goosebumps on my face. Confirmation. This is so beyond precious. I can't take it. So for Nicholas, oh my God, and he played the prince. I just can't. Sorry. Like my 12-year-old self is coming out. I love a good fairy tale. Hopeless romantic here, if you guys couldn't tell. So for this situation, Nicholas feels like the fairy tale that they had on screen could be real. He is absolutely head over heels. Now, she also shows up as a knight, but a knight of swords. So she's still in her head. I also think that because her breakup with Sean, I think it was really painful for her. I mean, they spent so much time together during quarantine. They had their dog Tarzan together. Like, I think what went on between them was very deep. Like, I get this feeling of, like, I have to say, the first love of her life. Like, I feel like it was really deep, and she thought that he was going to be her forever person. And so when that didn't work out, I just think that she has her swords up a little bit. You know, she's still kind of protecting herself, but he is 100% pursuing her like a knight in shining armor. Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. So that's confirmation. Yeah. So from his end, he believes that their on-screen romance could be a real-life fairy tale. I cannot. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I haven't seen the Cinderella movie with them in it yet. I need to. I'm going to watch it this weekend. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Is it good? Is it worth seeing? Okay. Now let's get a past, present, future reading to see if there was any crossover. Yeah, okay. We're going to get into it. Oh, man. We're going to get into it. We need to see, was there really any crossover between Camila and Sean and Nicholas? Like, did it ever get, yeah, you guys know. Was there ever a love triangle? Past, strength card, present moment, King of Swords, more swords, future, the future of their relationship. Page of Cups. Very good. Okay, I like that. I like that we ended on Page of Cups. At first, I was like, I don't know where we're going with this. So the Strength card in the past means that when they met, okay, I'm just going to read this as Camila's energy because I feel Camila's energy coming through really strongly, and I don't feel like we really need any clarification for him. The Knight of Cups, like, this tells me that he is pursuing her. Like, I think that this is almost like a love at first sight kind of vibe. Yeah, I got goosebumps again confirming it. Yeah, so like I think he had a crush on her from the moment he met her. He looks at her as like this real life version of, you know, a princess or a queen, and like he just thinks that she's amazing. Like, so this has always been his energy. This is his consistent vibe. He really, really likes her a lot, which is so sweet. I love it. Okay. Camila, though, she's the one who I think is really showing up with the swords. You know, she's showing up with the swords. She's like, she's kind of wrestling with this more. And as women, you know, I mean, other women weigh in with what you guys think. But like, as a woman, you know, I've been through breakups. I'm married now, super happy. But like when I first met my husband, I was a little bit more standoffish in the beginning because I didn't want to get hurt again because I had been hurt before. So I think that we can all relate to that. But the thing is, hopefully, you know, once that person shows you, like you give everyone a fair chance, and once that person shows you that they, you know, really are this knight in shining armor, like able to be there for you and show up, that you open up your heart and get to experience, you know, a loving relationship. So I think that's what's going on here. This is really cute, and I'm really happy to see this for Camila. So the strength card in the past, there was a lot going on where she felt like she needed to be strong. I think that the relationship issues with Sean were brewing for a while. I think that during quarantine, they did start to bicker more. They started to have more fights. I think that she started to really feel dragged down by the relationship. I think he felt dragged down a little bit too, but I will say, I think, you know, she's a Pisces, and I feel like he could handle some of the passionate fighting and whatever a little bit more than she could. I think she just was like really not interested in that. And it took a lot of strength for her to stay as long as she did in that situation. So when she first met Nicholas, she was in a place where she was just trying to stay strong. So I do not think that she was open to a relationship when she first met him. So I'm going to say no, there was actually no crossover. I think that she really did just befriend him. And I think that the friendship with him did give her strength, but in a way that's like very wholesome. So it's like there was no crossover, but it was like they got along well. I think that he was someone that she could laugh with. And yeah, I think he was just a very positive person in her life. And I don't think that she knew how things were going to unfold at that time, but he did give her strength. So like there was a genuine connection of friendship there, which is really good to see. And then in the present, she is the King of Swords. So she is looking out for herself right now. She feels like, okay, she's like, I do not want another public breakup with someone. I do not want all of that to happen again. Like that was so exhausting and sad and stressful, and like just the amount of pressure. And she, right now, she just really wants to take care of herself. King of Swords energy. It's like, she's like, I'm doing me. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to think of what is really good for myself, for my career right now, and the right person will be there and it will work out. But right now, I am not going to let my walls down yet. Like, that's just how she feels. She's just a little bit closed off, but I think that that's healthy. I think she's just kind of letting things progress slowly to see where things go, which makes sense. And then in the future, Page of Cups, she is going to open up her heart to him. And I do think that things are going to get more romantic. Let's get another clarifier on that. And then I'm going to let you guys go because I think we've sipped the hottest of this tarot tea. We'll just have to see what's brewing next time. This is going to be an unfolding, like, ongoing situation, you know? But this is good. Like, this feels good. I'm happy to see it. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy to see it. So in the future, you guys, she is going to open up. Page of Cups is like being open. A page is like the beginning of something. So, you know, a king is like the most mature, but a page is like the beginning, like someone who's a novice just starting out. So she is going to allow things to begin in a deeper way with him. She's going to give the relationship a chance. Page of Cups. She's going to open up to the potential of the relationship. And from there, it's going to develop into King of Wands energy, which is the most passionate card in the deck. So I think this relationship could stick around for a little bit. So we are going to have to keep our eye on them. The tarot tea coming from here is super hot and spicy. I love to see it. Camila is a Pisces, so I think she's really enjoying her Pisces season. You guys, let me know your thoughts below and what your intuition has for you. Like, what is your intuition telling you about this situation? You guys, we are in Pisces season. We all have the ability to tap into our intuition. And anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Also, I've dropped a podcast episode below. You guys, I am obsessed with the podcast episode that came out this week. I interviewed Maddie Murphy, the founder of Cosmic RX. All those links are below. If you guys like astrology like I do, you are going to love Maddie Murphy. She's just like, oh my God, everything about her website, so cute. She has like these Mad Libs. You can learn more about your sign. Like, I can't even take it. Like, I cannot do her justice by talking about her. So just listen to the podcast episode and go to her website to see how cute and like explosive with color it is. And it's just going to give you a little pep in your step. I also do her affirmations, her weekly affirmations. You can sign up for that on her website too. So there's just like a lot of fun, free things that you can do to get into a good cosmic place. And, okay, you guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss any of the steaming hot tarot tea when it comes fresh out the pot. I don't know. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you in another couple days. I hope you liked this tarot tea. Mwah.